Right, so basically before you start doing your makeup, it's really important that you prep and prime your skin first. We've got the primer that smooths out your skin and it gets your skin ready for your foundation, and it helps keep it on for a long time as well. So basically all you do, you just need a tiny amount and you just pop that on all over your skin. The best place to try your foundation is on your jawline. So if you get 3 or 4 different ones and do what we call a stripe test, and basically pop that on the lower of your cheek just against your jawline, so then you get that perfect match so that when you pop your foundation you don't get that big line. So I'll do that for you now just to show you, okay. This is our Studio Secrets foundation as well, so it's got a bit of luminosity to it, so especially in the summer it gives you that really nice sun-kissed glow even if you've not been in the sun. It looks really nice once it's on. And it gives you that flawless complexion as well. So basically with your foundation, you just literally pop a little line, blend it in slightly, but just so you can see the difference in the colours. Do you see which I mean? So that middle one is straight away, you know that's going to be the right colour. So once you've blended that in, that's going to be perfect. So there's no sort of join between there and your jawline. Is that alright? Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sure? So foundation application, there's 3 sort of different, the basic ones that you can use. The first one's either your fingers or a sponge or a brush. I always find it easier to use a brush just so you can get in and really blend. With a sponge it tends to just soak the product up, and if you want to use your fingers, I just tend, because I've got quite oily skin, I just wipe it all off again. So I always say use a brush, but it is just a personal preference. So as you're using your makeup and practicing, you get to know which one's the better technique to use. With your foundation, always start on the inside and work outwards. Especially with foundation as well, try and avoid the eye area because it can be quite heavy, and as you get older that's what's going to give you crow's feet, which we don't want. Okay, because I said earlier to make sure you avoid the eye area with your foundation, you need to get an under eye concealer. This was basically our light reflective one, so it just reduces any appearance of dark circles. So again, to get your colour, the best thing to do is just pop some on just to try it. Again, I'm going to use a brush, especially because it's around your eye area, so you don't want me poking you in the face with my finger, especially near your eyes. If you look right up for me. And then pop you some bronzer on now, because basically once you put your foundation on, what your foundation should do is just give you a completely even skin tone, so you're all one colour. So sometimes you need that little bit of colour, especially in the summertime as well, the springtime, you want that sun-kissed look. So this is our Glam Bronze and Blusher all in one. So you've got your defining and then you've got your contouring as well. So you put your bronzer on first, basically in the areas where the sun would naturally hit your face. So some people think that you just put it on your cheekbones, but you don't, you put it all over. So you just pop it on the top of your cheekbones. You basically go around your face in a 3 shape, so it goes down to your chin. You don't need a lot on, and then just across your forehead. For your eyeshadow, always start off with a base colour, so it's what we call a highlighter. So you go for the lightest colour. If you're using eyeshadow, we normally tend to use 2 at a minimum, just so you can get just so it brings your eyes out more. I'm going to try to start with quite a pinky one. You just apply this to the whole of the base of the eye. Right up to the brow. You just sweep it all over again, the base of the eyelid, but concentrating more in the creases and the corner. These are what highlights your eye. And this is more for like the natural daytime look. If you wanted to go for the smoky evening look, you can just draw it along the lash line, which gives you that smoky effect. And with your eyeshadow as well, you can take it right out to where your eyebrow finishes, so you've drawn it literally to there. If you bring it out to a point as well, it makes your eyes look really big. with eyeliner, most people think that you need to drag it and scrape it across, but you don't. All you need to do is just tiny little flicks and the colour comes out really easily and you get a much neater line as well than if you're just dragging it across and your eyelid goes with it then, so you're not actually drawing anything onto it. To stop getting that really bold line, if you just get a cotton bud and just smudge it over the top, just close your eye again for me. It gives it a much neater line. It's just exactly the same when you're doing it underneath as well, just look right up for me. You're literally getting as close to the lash line as you possibly can. And again, it's just tiny little flicks. Just to brighten your eyes, just to open them back up, the base colour that we used to highlight, if you just pop it in the corner, you just look that way for me. Just pop it right in the very corner. And then blend it in with the eyeliner. It just really gives you that wide awake look. Pop some mascara on. Again, if you feel uncomfortable, just let me know. Blend as often as you need to. Do it over the top first and downwards. Put your eyelashes to the corner, right? Again, just a little widens your eyes. And then if you notice any eyeshadow that's dropped down underneath, a good tip is if you just get the concealer that you've used and get a cotton bud and then just literally wipe it away, then you're not taking any of your concealer off, you're literally just taking the eyeshadow off and you're not getting those black rings under your eyes either. The best thing to use is just a lip gloss as well. So it just gives you that really nice sparkle and shine to your lips, and it just brightens up your face as well. So again, just use a really nudie colour, just dead natural. This is your natural finished summer look. Yeah.